Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Friday dose of SunRISE Meta Zen. Wow, I messed that all up. It's okay. That's right. This is the place for personal and planetary transformation, where our Meta Zen is the best medicine. That's right. Hey, you've reached the place for personal and planetary transformation. Yeah, we're going to work on our person for a bit, and we're going to send some amazing energy out to our beautiful planet. Do what we can to help our fellow beings out there. Jackie B, good to see you. Welcome. Enjoyed your show, which was last night, or was it yesterday afternoon? I caught you just with Scott. Yeah. Excuse me. Share my eye rub with everyone. Yeah, burned that midnight petroleum last night, but hey, it's for a good cause. So that's all that matters. Got to hang out with some of my awesome, beautiful friends. Hey, Mr. Bitts, good to see you. Heaney. Hey, and I was serious about that static electricity. It is National Static Electricity Day. Lakeside Laura's in the house as well. It's a TruthWave tongue twister. Starting the day off the right way. That's right. Millie De La Preta in the house. The aforementioned Darth Bacon. It's one of his alter egos, you guys, so watch that guy. That is a synchronicity. I saw your static electricity thing, and then I checked Grok and said, "Hey, any national days today?" And Grok was like, "Yeah, it's National Static Electricity." I was like, "You got to be kidding me!" Yeah. Who else? Who else here? Who else? Hey, Witchy Trista is in the house as well. Good to see you, Trista. Hey, our Bath Maven is here. Excellent to see you, Serena, on the SunRISE. Richard, good to see you, Richard. Let's see. Anyone I miss? Anyone I miss? Christine is here. Good to see you, Christine. Yeah. Oh, okay, let's go. Since you're twisting my arm. I guess see what are the other... So it is also National Apricot Day. I think I'm going to stick with peaches, but apricots are right. National Law Enforcement Appreciation Day. Yeah. I definitely appreciate our law enforcement. But look at it this way. Look at it this way. I always show appreciation for jobs that, I'm not sure I could do that. I could probably do the job now, but when I looked at it way back after getting out of the military, I thought there is no way. I did not have. I guess I could have gotten into a different aspect of it, and then just because I looked hard at becoming a state trooper at one time, and boy, and my dad sat me down and talked to me. And this was after I was out of the military too, and he kind of had that father-dad talk with me, and he was like, "You're really gonna have to think this out and put yourself in a bunch of different scenarios. Not about the dangerous part. That's something you learn to live with. It's that when you walk up to that car and somebody is a complete dickhead to you, then that's when you'll be tested." I didn't have the capacity for it back then. I did not have the capacity for it. And so I think I made the right move by not going that direction. I certainly didn't have the skills back then. Now I was still kind of in the other side of the spectrum. The pop on his wheels has been known to cause TVs to turn on and off as well as coffee makers, toasters, microwaves, etc. Oh, well, if Joe's thinking about that, Laura, assuming your son's name is Joe, because isn't every person, G.I. Joe? Go ahead and throw that out there. But if your son is, he'll have to go through the same thing if he's considering getting in law enforcement. So I do appreciate them very much, because that is a job that, I don't know how they do it. Don't know how they do it. There's our super sexy Patui PG. Hey, good to see you, Bunny Bubble Boops, brother. Yeah, I'm getting good at that. Yeah. Hey, let's have a simultaneous sip if any of you are having a warm beverage or cold beverage of your choice. Very good. Oh, shoot. Wait a minute, let's get over to our energy practice. I got kind of rabbit hole talking about that. All right. We're going to revisit. We're going to revisit one of our old ones. I'm going to send you this symbol. I'm going to send it out to each and every one of you. Thank you for the simultaneous sip, Christine. Oh, really, Ben? So we all have it in us, don't we? We all have our ability to be that person. That's just our choices we make. Cha-cha with some chai-chai. It is called chai-chai, right, Trista? All right, sending one of the four. Is it the jack-o'-lantern? Is it the candy corn? Is it the cat? Is it the hat? Is it the cat and the hat? No, I'm only sending one. Hey, Clint, great to see you. Man, enjoyed your show last night. Got to see most of it, I think. Most of it. Mom, she had a big blowout last night. That was fun. That was fun. I enjoy Mom, she's enthusiasm so much. You can just feel her energy, and she really gets into what she does. And that's beautiful, you guys. It's really beautiful. It's like anything you show passion for. Is it the jack-o'-lantern? Is it the candy corn that everyone loves so much? Is it the cat? We all love cats, I think. for the most part. We have our jacks, we have our nubs, we have our sporks, we have our cushies, our tulsies. Where's it the hat? We also have our Tootsie Rolls, our Halle Berries out there. Hey, Drumstud, aka Mary Wins, great to see you. Happy sunrise. That's the jack-o'-lantern. Is it the candy corn? The cat? Or the hat? I love that rhyme. All right, it's out there, my friends. It is out there. I do see Jimena come in too. If you're out there, Jimena, good to see you. All you lurkers out there too, the lucky lurkers. Mega loud shout out to all of you. All right, let's get over to our main room. We've got some first love to administer. All right, let me do some scrolling real quick. In third love, we have Witchy Trista. Happy Friday day. Nice message. Thank you, Trista. And in second love, we have Lakeside Laura. And in first love. Oh, somebody's getting good at this. Laura has had 3 days. 1, 2, 3. 4. She is the recipient of first love 4 days in a row in the SunRISE. Wow. That's very impressive, Lakeside Laura. Oh, nice. Show your message. All right, my friend Laura, stand up and take a bow. My friend, stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero, and also today's recipient of first love here on this wonderful Friday sunrise session of TruthWave. Here you are, Laura.
For you are love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome friend Lakeside Laura the appropriate amount of accolades within chat and let her know that she is loved by so many. Thank you, Laura. Thank you for being part of our experience. And thank you for letting us be part of yours. All right, let's have one more simultaneous sip before we jump in. It is the top of the hour, my friends. So do those things that we do. Get those eyes closed. Go ahead and choose a node that is resonating with you today. Whichever one is calling your name. Could be all of them. Instant karma chords again. All right. Either way, my friends, if you're going to hang out and chat and hold space for the rest of us, or if you're going to come into the session, either way works. Either way, you're going to hear 3 loud sounds as I clear energy. I will put up protection, and we will proceed. That's right. It's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful garden, our beautiful space. The sun is right there at the perfect angle. You already feel that wonderful sunlight upon your body. You're in nice, flowy, comfortable clothes. The temperature is perfect. You see the bunnies and flora and fauna all waking up. The bunnies are bunnying as we float into our space. Look out beyond our sun now. Look out beyond our sun and you'll see that we're within an enormous, translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. But notice as we float in to take those hands of our neighbors to our left and our right, do you feel that energy already beginning to flow? That beautiful energy from your neighbors. And yes, we know that energy knows no distance, my friends. It simply makes it a little bit easier when we can put it in perspective. So now as you take those hands, my friends, give those hands a nice loving squeeze and feel that loving squeeze in return. Isn't it nice to be loved? Isn't it? Excellent. It is also time It is also time for our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy. So let's make some room for it in our bodies. 3 quick exhales. Very good. Very good. And choose joy, my friends. Choose to bring this joy into your body. And the next step, of course, is to put that beautiful smile on your face. Put that beautiful smile on your face right now. Share that smile with your neighbors to your left and your right, as smiles are highly infectious. And if you're going to be infected by something, this is the thing that you would like to be infected. Be infected with joy. That's right. Be infected with joy. Excellent. Put that smile on your face and receive that wonderful gift. That autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever your understanding. Put that smile on your face and feel that joy flow into your body. That's right. Just soak it in, my friends. And if for some reason the joy is not arriving, hey, the solution is you're simply not smiling hard enough. So stretch that mouth a little bit closer to your ears. There you go. There you go. And feel that joy flow in, my friends. Breathe it in. Soak it in. Excellent. And realize right here, right now, that billions and billions of cells within your body are, in fact, rejoicing. That's right. Rejoicing, filling back up with joy, returning to that desired state of being. Wow. Now look down in your heart space, my friends, and notice that spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, we're going to take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation in the process. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Very good. Now look back in your heart space and notice what was a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can fill it up to your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flowing down your legs, just past your toes. Feel it flowing down your arms, just past your fingertips. And feel it come up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light, so take a moment and enjoy this amazing state of being. Beautiful. Beautiful. Give yourself permission to enjoy this state, my friends. You're worthy of it. Now let's return. Let's return back to our garden, back to our hands. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Beautiful. Now observe those hands of yours, my friends, and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. That's right. Notice you're no longer seeing your physical hands. Now you're seeing your energetic hands. Holding on to 2 very beautiful, energetic hands, those of your neighbors to your left and your right. So look around, my friends. Look all the way around our gathering, all the way around our circle, and realize what you are seeing. That's right. And no reason to be uncomfortable about this, but right now we're seeing each other in our most authentic form. That's right. We're seeing each other in our energy, my friends. And energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say that with me. Energy never lies, and love never dies. So it is. Now let's look out to the center of our circle. Look out there right now. See that beautiful blue source energy out there pulsing and pulsing, very much like a heartbeat. Let's reach out to that blue source energy right now. Let's reach out there. And as one, let's expand that blue source energy towards ourselves. Just expand it out towards yourself. Very good. Right about there. Excellent. Should be well within arm's reach. Awesome. Now that our energy is in place, now's the time. Now's the time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. Let's start off with that low-hanging fruit. That's going to be anything that's glommed onto us in the last 12 hours or since our last session together. That's right. We're going to release all those little things that that are floating out there in our ether, our immediate space. We're going to gather those up and put them right here in a ball of muck and gunk between us and that blue source energy. No need to pull it into your body or anything. Just put it right here in this first ball. And as one, we're going to push this first ball of muck and gunk along with all that low-hanging fruit. We're going to push it into that blue source energy. Let's do so now. Push it in there. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Let those hands linger for a moment. Let them linger. Feel that amazing blue source energy all around them. Feel that amazing energy, my friends. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact heeny clean, no muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Now for our second ball of muck and gunk, let's release any extreme dislike. Any extreme dislike that we're holding for an individual or group of people, or even for ourselves. Let's release that right now into that second ball of muck and gunk, because that is definitely not serving us. Walking around in extreme dislike. And maybe you might not be walking around in it, but if it's right there beneath the surface, my friends, that can have a major impact on you as well. So release all that. Very good. And any self-doubts, my friends, let's release those right now, or limiting beliefs, because each and every one of you are so very capable. You're so very capable of getting and obtaining anything you want in your life, my friends. So very capable. So release that self-doubt, please. And those limiting beliefs, put those in that second ball. Let's go after any fear you might be experiencing. Fear only exists, my friends, right there between your ears. I can't give you fear. I can't manufacture it. But it all exists right there. So let's release that. Let's reach in there, right there between your ears, and release that fear. Any fear you're experiencing, put it in that second ball of muck and gunk. And let's next go after any anxiety. Let's release that anxiety as well. Especially if you just felt a pang in your belly, just hearing that word, release that anxiety, my friends. Release it out there. Right out there into that second ball of muck and gunk. And finally, any worry you're experiencing, any worry. Let's release that worry. As worry is like, it's like worshiping a problem. So we don't want to do that. Put that in that second ball of muck and gunk as well. Goodbye, worry. Goodbye, worry. Next, let's go after any pain, my friends. Any pain, whether it be spiritual, physical, mental. Let's release that pain into that second ball of muck and gunk. Yes, that second ball is filling up, but there's plenty of room. Let's release that pain in there. And finally, let's go after any source pain. The source of any pain we just released. We're just going to nip it in the bud right there. Gather up that source pain, my friends, and put it in the second ball of muck and gunk. Very good. Very good. And as one, let's push that second ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from our palms. Very good. Very good. That's right. Let it go and watch it dissolve away. Now withdraw those hands and observe them yet again, and notice they are muck and gunk free. Excellent. Now for our third and final ball of muck and gunk, put it out there right now. We're going to do a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we've overlooked or I have failed to mention. Put it in there right now, my friends. Anything that I've failed to mention or overlooked. Put it in there. And now is also, as I always mention, now is a great time, my friends. Now is a great time. If you have an unhealthy attachment that you are very well aware of, and you're ready to release that unhealthy attachment, please do so now, as you realize that you are fully supported by all of our beautiful brothers and sisters gathered here. That's right, that's a lot of hands of support on your shoulders, my friends. And realize that we are gathered here in the frequency of love, my friends. That is a very high frequency. And yes, lesser energies can come in and look around, but they have no power here, my friends. They have no power here because they're not even operating in the same frequency. And realize we have multiple layers of protection around this space, around each and every one of you. Some of our protection is very ancient as well. So know that. Know that you're fully loved here, fully protected. And let that be your shield throughout your days, my friends. Let that be your shield. And finally, if you feel as though you have something attached to you, if you're tethered to something or someone, hey, reach over your back right now. Reach over your back and yank that parasite off your back and stuff that parasite in that third ball of muck and gunk and be done with it. And as one, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Let it go and watch it dissolve away. Excellent. Excellent. Now withdraw those hands and observe them yet again and notice they are in fact heeny clean, muck and gunk free. Excellent. Now that we're all thoroughly cleansed, it feels good, doesn't it? We're going to leave that blue source energy in its expanded state, its new size, as we bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden. You know what to do with those hands. Give them a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Excellent. As it is time for our second gift, my friends, and that is the gift of presence. So please join me in receiving this amazing gift. And being present means being fully attentive, fully active right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No, we're fully attentive, fully active right here, maximizing this moment for ourselves. And when we do this for ourselves, we're helping to do so for everyone else gathered here right now, doing the same. Furthermore, with presence, we are able to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. So it is. Now let's reach out, my friends. Let's reach out and connect all the nodal energies as you and I are connected. As I say them aloud, unity consciousness. Reach out to that beautiful energy. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Divine peace. Divine truth. Divine joy. And divine love. Excellent. Now let's bring our hands in. Bring our hands in over our heart space and engage that divine spark within, my friends. Engage that beautiful divine spark. And look out there to the center of our circle. There you'll see that blue source energy still pulsing and pulsing, very much like a heartbeat. So let's all synchronize our hearts with that blue source energy right now. Just make it your intention and it'll happen. Synchronize that beautiful heart of yours. Feel it synchronizing, my friends. Can you hear all of our hearts beating as one now? Can you? Very good. And realize as all of our hearts come together, my friends, this is not only very powerful, but absolutely beautiful unity in action. Beautiful unity. And now that all of our hearts are synchronized and beating as one, and we have fully engaged that divine spark within, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid. And watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Very good. Very good. And if you lack knowledge concerning the nodal energies of my friends, or simply not led to be on a node today, I ask you to push some positive vibes. Push some beautiful positive vibes, as those are just as important. And if you found yourself on a node today, make that the primary energy that you are amplifying right now, as it flows through you, as all of them flow through you. Don't forget the others, but make the one you're on. Make that your primary, my friends. Feel that beautiful energy flowing through you. Feel yourself amplifying it with no effort. Just your intention alone is amplifying that energy. Beautiful. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our beautiful garden, back to our hands. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Now tighten your grip just a bit as we take 3 steps back and expand our circle. Let's take 3 steps back. And notice as we take those steps back how we are pushed and pulled in different directions. But notice our energy is still intact, my friend, still in that desired state. Let's take 3 steps forward and look at the lesson here. Back to our original position. The lesson being that no matter how much we are pushed and pulled and prodded in different directions throughout our days and nights, sometimes by the very people we love the most, our energy can and will remain in that desired state, my friends, because you are in charge of your reaction to any given situation. That's right, you are 100% in charge of your reaction, my friends. 100% in charge. And when you step into this knowing, step into this practice, your life will change, my friends. It is life-changing. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Once again, unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As 1, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Please make note of any colors you might see through your closed eyes, any images, any symbols, any visitations. With this much love, this much energy flowing, my friends, yes, things get curious. Just remember you're in a perfectly safe place. And yes, things may appear through your closed eyes that might surprise you for a moment. It may surprise you. Just feel those nodal energies flowing through you, my friends. Feel yourself amplifying them, sending them into that golden pyramid, and see that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue, my friends. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, give me a hand here. As 1, let's guide this truth wave deeper into the planet, deeper and deeper, until it arrives at beautiful crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. then harmonized once again by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where our energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. Two-thirds of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our beautiful garden, back to those hands of yours. Give those hands you're holding onto a bit of a squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. Now let's reach out to those energies to our left and our right, my friends. Reach out. Can you put a name along with those hands you're holding? Can you put a name with those energies? Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. Very good. Very good. And please remember, my friends, the veil is getting thinner and thinner as each day, each moment passes. And very soon, we will remember all of our amazing gifts that have been long forgotten. Those gifts will arrive, and guess what, my friends? Each and every one of you will be ready. Nice big squeeze on those hands. Release those hands now. Release those hands. As it is time to put up our personal sphere or bubble. So if you have this knowledge and ability, go ahead and put up a nice large sphere or bubble. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. And if you're new here or lack understanding or still practicing, put those hands together right now and vigorously rub them together until they get nice and hot, and then slowly pull them apart. And you'll feel that wonderful energy right there between them. That's right. And for some of you, you're feeling that energy for the first time and having that holy crow. This is a real moment. That's such a beautiful moment when we step into this knowledge. That's right. And feel that energy between those hands of yours. Feel how you can push it and expand it and pull it and compress it. And very soon, my friends, with some practice, you'll be joining the rest of us in creating your own sphere or bubble in which you can enter. And for those of you that have put up your sphere or bubble, fret not if it is overlapping your neighbors or everyone gathered here right now. Hey, that's okay. That's okay, because this sphere or bubble belongs to you, my friends. It is your creation. Now, as one, let's all step into our sphere or bubble, whatever that conveyance looks like for you. I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine, step through, and feel them fall across my back. Very nice. Very nice. Now feel this amazing energy within this sphere or bubble. Feel it. Feels amazing, doesn't it? Feels amazing because this is your energy, my friends. That's right. Look around your sphere or bubble. Look around. Is it a beautiful beach? Is it a cozy room? Is it simply all sky that you're flowing through? Is it a celestial scene? It is your space, my friends. You make it. You make it to whatever serves you, as this is your personal space in here. I'm going to send our energy practice. I'm going to put that energy practice out there. I'm going to overlay it right there on top of that blue source energy, right out there in our center. That blue source energy in which each and every one of your hearts is still fully synchronized. Very good. I'm also going to send that practice out to each one of your spheres and bubbles right now. Very good. Very good. Now, as one, let's expand our energetic bodies up and out into our sphere or bubble until your fingertips are just touching the sides, the insides, on both sides. And whether you're standing firmly in your sphere or bubble or floating, either way works. I prefer to float in mine as I enjoy that sensation of my toe tips, my toes just glancing the bottom of my sphere. I realize what we just did, my friends. We did it on an individual basis, but we did it together in beautiful unity. We stepped into our energy, then expanded up and out into it, up and out to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection with each of the nodal energies once again. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, in our true size, in our true power, in our true ability, let's begin sending our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watching that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Feel that love flow through you. Feel the joy, the truth, the peace, the unity. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can be that beacon, my friends. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this truth wave into the planet. Let's guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving in that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, once again gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. Our energy and intention is right there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Now let's bring our awareness back to our garden, as it is time for our third and final gift. And that is the gift of self-full love, my friends. That's right. So if you can physically and safely do so, put those arms across your body right now. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. It all starts right here with this embrace, my friends. It does. Right here. Put that beautiful embrace on your body. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight, and love on yourself. Yes, you are worthy of this love. Throw those questions out of your mind. Push that out of there, my friends. Feel this amazing, loving energy that you're giving yourself right now. And realize there is nothing selfish about this. Nothing selfish about self-full love. Self-full love is a gift that we should have learned decades ago for some of us. Just a couple decades ago. We should have learned this beautiful self-full love as children, my friends. And kicked off our beautiful lives, our path ahead. Knowing this love for ourselves, for oneself, was not a sin, was not selfish, was not ugly in any way, my friends, because love starts right here with this very embrace. And you're learning right now to love yourself on a much deeper level. That's right. And in turn, you're learning to love others on a much deeper level as well. And yes, you are worthy of this, my friends. You are worthy of this love, because keep in mind, each of us has a past that refines us. It does not define us. So love on yourselves, my friends. Take this opportunity to love on yourself, as it is beautiful, my friends. Repeat after me aloud, please. I understand my limitless potential to love. I understand my limitless potential to love. I understand my limitless potential to love. I understand. I understand. I understand. I do. Nice big squeeze on those shoulders. Put those elbows in nice and tight. We're going to take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth. Speaking our wonderful words of affirmation upon each exhale once again. Then we'll release this amazing embrace. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Well, let's release our embrace, and as we do so, let's draw some true spirals right here on our shoulders from the inside out. Then drop down to our biceps. Very good. To our forearms. To our wrists. To our limbs. And to our fingertips. Wow. Every time. Literally pops my feet. That's awesome. Now let's hold our arms up to our sides. Feel those nice tickly sparks of our neighbor's fingertips that are just out of reach. Feel those nice tickly sparks. And if you've been hanging out in chat for this session, my friends, come jump in this circle right now. You don't want to miss this part. Come jump in as it's time for some smoky rub. That's a lot of love. So come jump in this circle. Let's all take 3 steps forward. 3 steps forward, and take those hands of yours and place them in the small of your neighbor's backs. And take those neighbor's hands into yours. Give them a nice loving squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return as you feel 2 hands, your neighbor's hands, clasping one another in the small of your back. Now tighten your arms just a bit and feel that support that you're not only providing but also receiving. Very nice. Very nice. Now let's all begin sending some familial love, our love for one another. Let's saturate this circle of ours. Just put it out there. We'll get to it here in a moment. But right now, just saturate this with your love for one another, with your familial love, my friends. Love comes in many different shapes, sizes, and frequencies. That's right. And we're going to send our familial love out there right now. Right there. Excellent. And as one, tilt your head slightly back and receive this first wave of love, this familial love. Feel it flow down your crown, my friends. Down your face, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips. Feel it flow over your chest, down your torso, over your hips, all the way down your legs, all the way down, and past your ankles and past your toes. Very good. Feel this wonderful loving energy, this familiar energy flowing into your body. Feel it flowing in. Coming in and feeling all that beautiful space within you with this familial loving energy. Right about there. Excellent. Excellent. Now through your closed eyes, my friends, look to the center of our circle. You'll see that blue source energy still pulsing and pulsing. Take a moment. Do you feel your heart beating as one with it still? You should. Your heart is still synchronized. All of our hearts are still synchronized as one, my friends. Look above that blue source energy and you'll see our love node, that beautiful heart, floating down where it will take up station just above that blue source energy here in a few moments. Let's reach out to that love node. Let's reach out to it and receive some loving energy from it right now. Receive that loving energy and spread that loving energy all the way around our circle. Very good. Very good. Now as one, my friends, we're going to let that second wave linger for a minute and build up. Let's all expand our energetic bodies now. Let's expand it. Let's double our size. We're going to expand our energetic bodies. We're going to take a nice deep breath in and expand our bodies on the exhale. Nice deep breath in through the nose. And expand. Very good. Now with your head slightly tilted back, let's receive the second wave of loving energy. Let's receive it right now. Feel it flow over your crown. And feel it flow all the way down, just right there in the center of your spine, all the way down your neck, all the way down your upper back, all the way down through all your chakras, my friends, all the way down to the root, to the base of your spine. From here, feel this energy emanate out in every direction, out into that expansion, my friends, all the way out through your legs, all the way out through your toes, all the way out from your torso, from the inside, all the way out to the tip of your fingertips. Feel this beautiful second wave of loving energy flowing in all the way down your spine and then emanating out in every direction, my friends. Out in every direction. Flowing into you and out. Filling up that cup that you just expanded. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Now look through your closed eyes. Look back at that love node, my friends. Look back at it. Reach out to it. Let's receive even more love this time. Let's receive even more love that we can spread all the way around our circle. Spread that even more love all the way around. Excellent. Excellent. Now, once again, let's expand our energetic bodies. Let's expand them once again. Just double your size. Nice deep breath in through the nose. We'll expand on the exhale. Expand. And once again, feel that expansion within your body. Feel your size double. And you'll feel that second wave of loving energy begin to slowly creep out in every direction. That's right, spread out in every direction. But right now, with our heads slightly tilted back, let's receive that third wave of even more love. Let's receive it right now down over our crown. Let's have this energy flow on our exterior this time. Have it come down, flow over your shoulders, over your arms, just past your fingertips, all the way over your chest, your ribs, your button, your waist, your hips. Feel it flow down over your thighs, over your knees, over your shins, past your ankles, and just past your toes. And now, my friends, feel that energy, that third wave and that second wave coming together. As the second wave expands and the third wave works from the outside in, feeling your expanded cup, your new size, your new ability, feeling it all full of love, making that the base energy of your new expansion, my friends. Your base is now love. That's right. No longer fear, no longer any lack, my friends, as your base energy is now love. Beautiful. Fully topped off, fully loved. And now that we're all fully loved and energized for our day or night ahead, let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands you're holding on to a nice loving squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. And realize, my friends, that each and every one of you have access to and the understanding of all the nodal energies out there. So don't be shy. Don't be shy about utilizing them throughout your days and nights, my friends, as they are all gifts. They are all gifts put here for each and every one of you to experience and to utilize for this beautiful, amazing, amazing journey that we all signed up for. Nice big squeeze on those hands. Release those hands now. Our circle and our session are now closed. Let's start wiggling those fingers and toes. Wake up that avatar, my friends. Wake up that avatar. If you're part of Scotty Boy's Porch Crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful of sunrises ever. Probably going to have a nice breakfast as well. Hopefully banana pancakes. Made in Yum Yum Tree style. Excellent. If you're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. That's right. And if you're part of the Every 12 crew, thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you for your dedication, your diligence. Thank you for coming here every 12 hours and making this part of your life, part of your ministry, my friends. Thank you for all the healing you send to Mother Gaia, all the aid to the flora and fauna on this beautiful planet, and to all the energy and intention that you send out to billions of beings out there, my friends. Billions of beings you may never know, but they will know each and every one of you. They will know you by the selfless act of gathering here every 12 hours, selflessly giving of your time, of your day, your night, of your beautiful energy and intention, my friends. That does not go unnoticed. That does not go unnoticed, because that is one of the greatest gifts that you can give another being. So thank you. That is true beauty in action, my friends. True beauty. So thank you. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes, my friends. And if you're part of the Imagination Art Crew with Amia, thank you for all the beautiful artwork you put out there, my friends. Look at those fingers and toes once again. Wake up that avatar. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Hey, Lovey, good to see you. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 Mary wins. There we go. Got it. Irene, great to see you. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you, Trista. Thank you for bringing your awesome self here. Tina. Peristalus. Oh, no. Hard word. I have to look at that. Peristalsis. I'm going to have to get a lesson from someone. Hey, Shelly. Good to see you. Hope you and Neil are having a wonderful sunrise. Be sure to give him a nice full body hug from all of us to all of you. Thank you, Nebs, for handling Victor so well. Oh, banana pancakes, by the way, at Yum Yum Tree, right there in Kailua. Scotty Boy will know what I'm talking about. But this is where I learned how to make them. They didn't teach me. It's just that you order those banana pancakes. And on the top, you don't see the bananas, but if you look underneath, they actually flip them on one side, so all the bananas are caramelized the way they were cooked into the banana. So good. So good. The waves. Yep, banana pancakes at Scotty's. So you tell him to fire up that griddle, because there's a lot of us coming. That's right. Hey, Stacy, good to see you. Excellent. Oh, let's get to the reveal. Jack B. All right, let's get over to the energy practice. All right, the image I sent out to each and every one of you earlier is the hat, the witch's hat. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. Did I miss something about the waves? And if you didn't get it right, hey, fret not, because it's about the practice, my friends. It's about us coming together and exercise. It's like going to the gym. It's like going to the gym. Because every time we gather, we're exercising, we're expanding We're expanding our energetic bodies, growing, my friends, expanding our cup. It's cold and snowy. Neil says he loves you all, and namaste, hugs and all. Thank you, Shelley. Thank you, Neil. Love you both so very much. Thank you, Mary Wens. So did anyone get the hat right? Shelley got it. Okay. That's fair. What did you choose, Millie? Oh, Christine, well done. Oh, insistent the word, the movement of the bowels. Peristalsis. Peristalsis. Is that correct? Peristalsis? Well done, Trista. Your bias worked in your favor. That's right. That is a witch's hat, isn't it? Well done, Shelley. Excellent. Excellent. All right, my friends, if you found yourself on a node today, you know what to do. Go out there and be the exemplification of that node. Or even better, go out and be the exemplification of all of our nodes. And be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity in which each and every one of you are so very capable. And I will see each and every one of you in about 11 hours and 11 minutes from now. That's right. According to our timekeeper, Heaney, our keeper of time and tidiness. Heaney, thank you, Heaney. And thank each and every one of you for being here, for being part of this amazing experience, for letting me be part of your experience, and for you being part of mine. Until the sunset session, my friends. Namaste, my friends. I love you all. I do.